Congratulations, you won.
Here he is. Here he is. Haven't even finished setting up yet. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. Hi. I'm a little sleepy. I'm alive, though. I'm still typing my going live messages. You can have some keyboard ASMR. Yo, shout out FaZe Clan. Those guys do a lot for our society. What, Gap? Stop it! Stop it! Thank you, Gap. Why are you doing this? I want you to know, this guy has started 2 offline hype trains in the past, like, week. So he's like, yeah, I gotta do it while he's live now. Thank you, thank you. I'm still doing my, hold on, I'm doing my pings, I thought I had more time! Me when I'm complaining about, like, nothing. Lots of love, 6. That's what old ladies think LOL means. They're like, LOL! Lots of love. Your grandfather has passed away. LOL. Oh, no, it doesn't mean that. No, Grandma. Grandma, no. Hello, hi, Potato, hi, thank you for the sub. Oh, your granddad died. Yeah, exactly. Level 4! Thank you, guys. I just got here. That's what they do, though. Old ladies think that LOL means lots of love. Ah, Zola, thank you. Ah, thank you. Road is beefing with Omega. Can they just, like, kiss already? Can you just kiss already? I, for one, welcome Yowie in my chat. I saw a post today that was like, the guy that I was into learned that I was into yaoi, so he offered to make a sex tape with his friend. Could you imagine? Yes, my name is 6. How can I help you? Hello, how can I help you? Am I leaving FaZe Clan? Am I leaving FaZe? Dude, okay. Guys, today we have to talk about something really important. I know you've heard about the announcements floating around. I need this ad to hurry up. You call it your six stick. I call it my dicks. You want the birthday card? I can, Riley. I can't. You're not gonna get a very long birthday card as it's still actively dying, but I'll give you what I got. I'll give you what I got. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wow. Hello. Hi, everybody. Wait, let me recalibrate my face. I look weird. Hold on. Because my camera is pointed really low. There we go. I think that's better. It made me move down a lot. Hi, chat. Hi. It's been a minute. Hi. Sorry, I've been canceling a lot. My bad. My bad. It's not you. It's me. Let me hold on. I need to adjust myself a little bit. The thing's all out of whack. Is six getting short? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not. Why is your pill hard to swallow? It just is, man. It just is. Here, let me put the camera. I know some of you are camera shy. I'll put the camera away for now. Thank you, Dog to Matt. Thank you for the sub. You guys are being so generous. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Sprays you with a spray bottle. Sprays you. A sick stream is just Yaoi with the main character is as lonely as the person watching. Excuse me. I'll have you know I'm single by choice. I'm single by choice, and that's the story that we're running with. Do not fact check me. Don't fact check me. Okay, I think I'm set up properly now. Gay? That's true. It's sick self. By everyone else's choice? No, shut up. Shut up. It's springtime. It's time for mating. That's what spring is for. That's what spring is for. It's time to mate. I need somebody to mate with. Chat, jump 6 now. If you're gonna jump me, can you at least give me money? Can you at least give me money if you're gonna jump me? Pretty please. By the way, to anybody, do not say that online. Which part of it? Which part of it about needing somebody to mate with? Thank you for the follow. What part? Wait, you know what? I realize sometimes I just be saying things that I forget immediately what I say. Hi, chat. Hi, welcome. How's it going? Hi. The anti-mugging. A new litter of sixlings. I hate that. I hate that. Don't refer to them as a litter. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. Hi, Heather. I'm so sorry.
Well, fuck you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi. Hi, woman in my house I've never met before. How does this work?
Let's get a good stretch.
Okay. How does this work? I'm so sorry. I'm the worst.
Fine, Carius does it to me all the time.
Okay. Oh my god, you're... Oh. That's so cool. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Say hi.
No breeding on stream.
No breeding on stream? Oh, I said it's mating season and I need somebody to mate with.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Fast. It's not Nor.
It's not Nor. No, no, no.
Six wooden talks Nor that casually.
Am I on accident, apparently? I've been really good about it. I've never once called Carius's name on stream, nor anybody else's, and yet.
I just have this effect on.
Apparently. Thank you. This is actually really nice.
Yeah. Have a good stream.
Bye, thank you.
How about Carius?
He has brought me a wrist brace because I think that I have actually fucked up my wrist very badly. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. I think I've actually fucked up my wrists pretty bad by all consideration. Because today it happened again. So yeah, I've been beating my meat way too fucking hard. That's why I need somebody else to do it for me this time. This time I need somebody else to do it. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Missing anime mom trope. Is that what today is? I thought it was more like rooftop confession. It's the kind of outfit and setting that the character who dies right at the first scene of the anime is in. Cherry blossoms all. True. True. Hi, Ingles solo por favor. You jork that shit smooth off. That's true. Wait, actually, I need to hold on. I need to, hold on here. Hold on. Let me pause the music. Pause music time. I need to do the card. Riley, it's your birthday! Here's your card. Let's see if it works. That's all you got. Oh my god. It's almost funnier this way. How bad and short it is. How bad it is. What about the birthday card? What about the birthday card's birthday of being bought? That's true. I don't actually know when it was purchased though. I don't live in a castle, but I want you to, you know, I didn't take the time to read that, but that's kind of smooth actually. However, I would prefer if you lived in a castle. I like them rich. Hi, Buttworks, hi. Like tried beating his meat, so he needs someone else to beat someone else's. My wrist hurts. I can't. Actually, this is already amazing. That it's like constricting, and so it's like I already feel less pain. It's also holding it in place. So this is nice. This is actually incredibly nice. And then when I have to tell people at work that I can't do anything, I can just be like, look at my wrist brace. I can't do anything. You should let me play video games all day. That's my idea for the future. Playing video games all day. This guy wants to be constricted. Get a load. What? No. I think I would actually panic. If I was unable to move. So I'm going to pass on that one, but thank you so much for trying to be my interpretive speaker. I think you're a little wrong, though. Guys, I got the new monster today. I got Ultra Punk Punch. I do think that monster was definitely missing an ultra punch of some sort. You know what? Who was it the other day that said, I wish it was more punchy? I get you. I actually wish it was slightly more punchy. It is still pretty good. Are you doing silly today? I'm always doing silly. I myself am silly, so if I jerk it that day, then I'm doing silly. Ultra Punk Punch has a bad aftertaste for you. I don't find it. I think it's pretty good. I just wish it was more, you know? I wish it was more. But I was really happy that I saw it at the store because I tend to not see them kind of early into them being suck on the feet. What a fucking username. What a damn username. Well, hi, welcome. What's my current favorite monster flavor? I like, good question. I think that I drank so much of the Ultra Vice Guava that I got kind of tired of it. But I would still say it's probably the best one. The passion fruit one is really good though. You're gonna take my Monster Energy. It's like half empty. You can have it, I guess. You know, like I have drank half of it. You want more head pats? Always. Always more head pats. Head pats are the way of life. Indeed, indeed. Hi, welcome. Guys, today, yeah. What is that fruit passionate about? Current events. Yes. What's your favorite flavor? So the Ultra Vice Guava was mine. But I've drank it so much I don't know anymore. Like my top like 5 is like I like Ultra Vice Guava, Blue Hawaiian, passion fruit, paradise, and I only drink the ultras. Fuck, what's it? Strawberry dreams. But I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't actually know what my favorite one is anymore. I haven't been drinking a lot of Monster, truthfully. I've been drinking a lot of Red Bull. I think I'm monstered out recently. But I've been drinking a lot of Red Bull. One of my friends bought an Ultra Punk Punch and spent an entire week trying to figure out it has grapefruit in it because she's allergic. Oh, does it? I'm assuming it doesn't. What is this stream about? I saw the name and got haunted. What is my stream about? I just kind of stand here and yap at you for like a couple hours. Welcome. We just kind of sit here and talk about we just kind of talk. So yeah, welcome. Stay. You're part of your ecosystem. You're part of the ecosystem now. You kind of have to stay, or else what happens is the ecosystem collapses and there isn't enough food for any of us, and then we all starve. So Red Bull, that's weak sauce. How is Red Bull weak sauce? It's just a bit smaller, but it's like if you compare like by volume, I'm pretty sure it's around the same amount of caffeine. It just is in a smaller can. Bye, Doomtrip. Bye. Gotta head to bed. Bye, Flared. Goodbye. Have a good night. Eventually, the dog will eat us all. That's true. That's what he's doing. He's actually sizing you up so he knows if he's gonna eat you or not. That's why he sits down there. He waits and plans. Dude, yes. Okay, the iced vanilla berry Red Bull is like one of the best energy drinks I have ever had. Like, period, across any like brand, that is one of the best tasting fucking energy drinks I've ever had. It is so fucking good. I also really enjoy the red berries. Oh!
We've been getting reports of lag issues. Would you mind completing a real quick test to verify everything is working properly? Thanks. First, please look left. Very good. Now please look to your right. Perfect. We're checking your results. Verifying
No, it cut you off. That would have been really funny. No, you got TTS cock blocked. Thank you, your favorite Marxist. Thank you. I still can't get over your name. Your name always brings me delight, by the way. That sucks. But thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Looks like the kind of person to eat a monster popsicle and a monster smoothie. Thank you, Black Knight, for the resub. Thank you. Big, extra big heart. Thank you. I appreciate you. I enjoy tropical Red Bull. Heaven's Nectar. I've had the tropical Red Bull once. It was in a mixed drink. It was in an alcoholic drink. I don't remember what it was, though. It was some sort of banana-flavored alcoholic drink that I had at, like, a retro game bar. So it mostly tasted of banana. I barely tasted the Red Bull. So, good, from my understanding. Red Bull is weak. It really doesn't work unless you drink a shit ton of them. I think that's just a tentament. I think that just means your sister is addicted to caffeine if she's drinking, like, 5... Because caffeine is caffeine. And a Monster is like 150 milligrams or some shit like that. And a Red Bull is like 120 milligrams. So I think your sister is just addicted to caffeine if she's drinking like 5 Red Bulls to get any sort of caffeine buzz on it. I'm built different. What are you doing, Abraham? My dog is fighting the cat underneath the door. Hi, Deathu. Hi. How goes it? Good question. How does it go? Does Bruno Mars is gay? Do you think he is? There's a tasty honey liquor. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Barenjäger? It goes really good with a lot of Red Bulls. Honey liquor. Ooh. I like honey in general. Honey is a flavor that I really, really fuck with. Like, dude, straight up. Give me some fucking, mead. That's what it's called. Give me some mead. Oh my god, I'll drink the whole fucking bottle. you're short, it probably takes Red Bull less time to affect you. I'm pretty sure it's not about size. I don't think there's any size correlation in caffeine. I don't think there is. Because it's a brain. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I think it's about the brain, not anything else. It's about the milligrams and how much the brain, yeah. It's super sweet. Tastes like someone took honey but mixed it with a little Everclear. Oh God. I think you've lost me. Honey and Everclear sounds... Listen, honey's good, but I don't think honey can, like, mask the flavor of fucking Everclear. Oh my God. All drug dosages depend on the size of the person. Yes. But caffeine... I feel like caffeine is slightly different because... I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but it's maybe it hits you faster slightly if you're smaller because caffeine works off of your neurotransmitters rather than like because it actively is a brain chemical. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like if I was to take like a painkiller and it relaxes my muscles. It's like an active brain chemical, like how dopamine is. Right? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm no scientist, by the way. It's not the bigger you are, the more caffeine you need to sustain your energy. Let me see. Hold on. I'm Googling this. Let's see. Does size affect caffeine intake? Not the serving size of the coffee. Body size. So it affects how long it takes to metabolize. So like how long it would take to hit you. But it also differs usually between men and women as well, apparently. It really depends on the fat content of the person, it seems. Yeah, it does seem like it does actually affect you based off of how long it takes your body to process. But I don't think that, yeah, you don't need to have, it's not really, like, the dosage doesn't seem to be super like, it's more when it hits you rather than how hard it hits you. Caffeine informer to look up what your caffeine limit should be on weight and size and age. You're fucking blowing my mind right now. Huh. Give a 5-year-old a Red Bull, it'll be a lot different than a 20-year-old. Yeah, but they also have smaller brains as well, though. I think that, I mean, that is also dependent on brain size, too. I see what you're saying. I will concede that. Definitely it does play a role, but I also think it depends on the individual person as well, because of, obviously, like, the brain size, quite literally. Like, giving it to a child, their brain is tiny. 7 cups of coffee? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll drink like one, like a Red Bull or something in the morning, and I'm usually pretty chill. But like today I didn't get a lot of sleep, and then I came home and I took a nap, and I took the best fucking nap. Holy shit, I was honk shooting. I woke up and I actually felt refreshed. You know how little that happens when you take a nap and you actually feel refreshed? Like, that shit's magic. That's magic. That is magic. By the way, guys, do I still have it? What is this supposed to be? What is, hold on. Okay, that's blank, that's blank. Oh wait, oh, that's Pika 6 at the bottom. That's not, that's not what I was hoping to pull up. No, 6, don't hold it in, it doesn't do anything! Can I find, that's a red cross. Okay, I seem to have lost it. I seem to have lost the object that I was looking for. Let me see if I can find the object that I was looking for. I might have deleted it. Okay, what I did, I went through my downloads folder. That's where everything was, by the way. I went in one day from having a downloads folder of about 180 gigabytes to having 4 gigabytes. So it's yeah, there isn't much. By the way, hi, look, here it is. I found it. If you are at CarrierCon this weekend, I'm doing a meet and greet on Sunday. On Sunday, I will be at the SVA booth doing a meet and greet. That would be cool if you said hi. I would stare at you. I would stare at you like this. Like that. Like that. Just like that. You a ship? Yeah, they let me on a boat. Who let me do that? I have to play crab game. That's true. We are also doing crab game tonight. We're doing crab game tonight in the Discord server. If you have a computer that can run a web browser, you can definitely run crab game, and it is free on Steam. So install it and play. It's up to 100 people. I promise you there will be space. Please come play crab game. Pretty please. I was meant to go to CarrierCon this weekend. That sucks. That sucks. Alux, I'm not there. I'm not there in person. That being said, the spirit of me is there. Yeah, right. Trish did really good on this picture. This picture is so fucking cute. I love it. I love it so much. Blinks in Australia. No, you can make it in time. You can make it in time. Just like swim. Swim. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Does Red Bull taste the same as Monster? No. No. I mean, it depends on the flavor, but largely the answer is no. Let's put this right here. Largely the answer is no. And it really just depends on the flavor you get, because some flavors are going to taste a little bit closer to other flavors. But for the most part, I feel like Monster is more acidic and Red Bull is sweeter. Does that make sense? That's how I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. They different flavors? Yes. Yes, yes. There is many flavors of both. Which, I will say, Red Bull has been getting more and more brave with their seasonal flavors, and it's making me really happy, because I don't really like the standard taste of regular Red Bull. I'm not a huge fan of it. That's why I drink Monster mostly, because Monster had the funny, funky flavors. It had the guava, it had the passion fruit, it had the kiwi, and now Red Bull's like, hey, what's up? Here is white peach. I'm like, oh, and here's Fuji apple. Oh, here's cherry blossom. And it doesn't taste like the shit cherry blossom that LaCroix is. Don't drink LaCroix cherry blossom. It's really bad. You're gonna be like, 6, it's LaCroix. Of course it's bad. Shut up. I like LaCroix, but not that one. Not that one. I'm drunk and approaching guys on day 1. How are you? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you're approaching guys in day 1? LaCroix is a hint of flavor. LaCroix has more flavor the more you drink, right? So it's one of those things where it's like, if you're expecting it to have the flavor of like Pepsi, how Pepsi is very punch in your face, right? It's not gonna have that. It's not gonna be that. Okay? It's not gonna be nearly as sweet as Sprite. It is not going to have a fuck ton of flavor. It is going to be a very hint of flavor, which is very good and tasty. But the more you drink it, the more you do like, you know, yeah. The more you drink it, the more you taste it. Where are you from? Hell. I'm from Hell. They flavor LaCroix with the steam from the water the fruit was washed in. Whatever. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I speak fast, it's true. I could probably speak faster if I try hard enough. The water is burning. Is it? Is it? The Short Kingdom? If I was from the Short Kingdom, I'd be the fucking prince, man. Truthfully, yeah. Truthfully, I would actually be gaming. I would be gaming. I would be gaming as fuck. I'm gonna make this smaller. I guess I could put it down here. I'm gonna chill down here for now. Can you even read that? Do we know 6's canon height? Yes. I don't hide it. I've said 1,000,000 times I'm 5'1". I don't hide that. LaCroix, the only drink that makes you think I could have gotten a better drink from the hose. Not true! Not true. You guys are just haters. You guys are haters. Everyone likes to clown on LaCroix, then you drink one and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not 1'4". I'm going to throw you into a river. Western drinks sound interesting. I wish I could have one. Depends on the drink. I think it depends on the drink. I'm a Sprite hater, actually. I actually don't like Sprite that much. I thought you were pretty tall. I am pretty tall, actually. I am pretty tall. I'm actually massive. I'm actually massive. I'm huge and massive and big and awesome. And my dick is really big, too. I'm small, but, like, at the same time, I don't know. I don't need a booster seat or nothing, you know? I'm like a normal adult height. I'll let you bigger than you. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. It doesn't take a lot to be bigger than me. Oh, the sky is blue. What are you wearing? Outfit. Outfit. A cute one. Cute outfit. 6 is short, but the rest of the inches in height kind of went to the ears and nothing else. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm actually 6'6". Fork found in drawer. Fork found in kitchen? I enjoy water. I don't know. My brain is short-circuiting today. I haven't been streaming as much recently, and I feel like I'm losing my ability to yap. You know? I think it's a mixture of burnout and, sleep deprivation. A bit of both, right? I finished my semester. Okay, my quarter. I finished my quarter of school, and I'll have you guys know I did get A's this quarter. Thank you. I'll save your applause for later. But I finished my schoolwork, so I'm hoping that things settle down a little bit, because balancing streaming and work and full-time job and school at the same time is actually killing me. It's really fucking hard. And so I keep taking time to, like, make sure that I finish it. But I have a test scheduled so I can take my certification test for the class that I was in. And then I'm like, done. But until then, I'm like, done, asterisk. I'm done with the class. I just haven't taken the certification test, which I had to pay a fucking $125 for. When you start, so my next quarter starts in a couple weeks. I'm not actually sure what day. Good question. I think it's the beginning of April it starts. Something like that. Something like that. Unsure. All I know is I'm taking a history class, and then I'm taking, I think, my hair. Taking some sort of coding class. What's your certification testing for? The baby CompTIA one. Not even A+. The one before that. It's called Tech Plus. Literally, some of the questions were so funny. What was like, a database management system is used for what? And one of the answers was like, managing a database. It's like the most basic shit. So yeah, it's pretty fucking straightforward. But I'm like, you know, I took the class. There's a pre-A+. Yeah, it's like the baby cert. It's the baby certification. I think that my next class is getting us ready for A+. I'm just gonna take them as the classes are, because I don't want to bother taking them in my free time. Thank you for the drink. Thank you. What do you mean breeding season? I mean all the birds outside my fucking window won't shut up. They don't let me outside in reality. This is not real, by the way. None of this is real. They don't let me outside, and none of the birds outside my fucking window will shut up. They'd be fucking all day and screaming at each other. And I'm in here, trying to nap. Makes me better. Got jump scared by your big ass forehead. I'm gonna pour Monster Energy on you. But you'd probably like that, wouldn't you? Degenerate. Where does the forehead start and end on a bald person? Why would I like that? Would anybody in chat like some monster port on them? This is just a normal question. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I bet one of you guys are gonna be like, me. Ass, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. No one's taken the offer yet. Who wants monster port on them? I don't like monster. I mean, I wouldn't mind. See? I knew at least one of you guys was gonna say yes. For Red Bull. Do you want Red Bull poured on you? I think it'd be, you know, either way, I think it'd be really sticky. Oh yeah, of course, Buttwork. She's like, me. Taller than me, by the way. My gamer senses tell me this is a trap question. What? I'm just gonna pour a little monster. Would mess up your hair. That's fair. With the Red Bull and the trash, you want monster. Okay. I demand more expensive fluids, more printer ink on me. The second most expensive fucking shit by volume. I'm gonna say that's printer ink right there. That's probably the second most expensive at this point. I fucking hate them. I'm weeding out the weak. It's what I'm always doing. I would have gamer subs and the Monster Red Bull. Fair. I like the melon flavor a lot. Boop. The first being, of course, horse cum. I wasn't gonna bring up horse cum. I wasn't going to mention the horse cum, but you are correct. It is horse cum. Horse cum is the most expensive fluid in the world by volume. This is... Yeah, it is horse cum. Yeah. For breeding purposes. Maybe that's what the stream title is about, is horse cum. I listened to No Cock Like Horse Cock earlier. Nor put it on in the car. So, you know, it's all coming full circle. Why horse cum? For breeding purposes. Like legendary stallions, like good racing horses. Yeah, and then you use it to breed your horse to make a new racing legend. That's why it's really expensive. Did the horse come? I don't know. I didn't stick around long enough to know. This is horrible. Oh, cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. Why does that song exist? You get to breed if you run fast. Yes. Yeah, the answer to that is yes. Like, if you're really good at a sport, like running, and you are, like, world-renowned, the answer is a lot of people want to fuck you. Yes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. So, yeah. That's just how it works. That's just like, why do you think at the Olympic Village they supply copious amounts of condoms? It's a bunch of hot people. High stamina having people in one area. So they're fucking constantly. Y'all watch Heated Rivalry? You should. But like if I showed my friends this clip, they would say that I act like this. Do you? Are you telling on yourself? Rar, that means I love you in Dinosaur. Got him. Trying to make sure this thing is like in a way that's like supporting my wrist. I don't know. I'm not used to having a wrist brace. And so I like how much it makes it to where my wrist can't move. It's gonna go crazy when I jerk my shit later. The Olympics are on. They run out of condoms because the athletes are fucking lying. Yeah. They also have like for the most part, from my understanding, they have like kind of cardboard beds, kind of like as a bed frame. I don't know if that was just that one time, but I know that's a thing that they do on occasion. Could you imagine fucking on a cardboard bed? I don't know if I'd want to. Reading this chat, my brain is very much showing evidence of how much degenerate I am. Yeah. I feel like you have to be a little bit of, you have to be at least a little bit of a degenerate for me. Paris had anti-sex beds. Yes.
Keep your posture straight.
Yes, it was because of COVID. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I will sit up straight. I will sit up straight. I'm not very good at doing that. I will sit up straight. Better be mind-blowing if they're losing the game. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They do. They will be like, I'm boning, and then now I'm not placing or some shit like that. I don't know. Something semen retention. You had sex on cardboard before? I don't feel like that'd be very comfortable. But anti-Olympic sex bed stop if you were at the Olympic Village. Yes, it would. Because everybody at the Olympic Village is way too hot for me. They're way too hot for me. Like, dude. I don't know. They're way too hot. It's like that one thing where it's like when you flirt with a 10 out of 10 baddie and she flirts back with you and you don't know how you got here that far. That's the scary thing. That's a scary thing. I'm like, damn, of all the people you wanna, you know, Me? What if you're too hot for them? I don't think I would be. I don't think I would be. I think you'd have to have a very specific taste of person to find me attractive. I don't think I'm ugly. I wouldn't say that I'm hot, though, you know? By any means, I wouldn't say that I am. Hi, Dolphin Burp. Hi. Rar, indeed. Rar, indeed. Are we OOing? What if your taste includes femboys? Even then, there are so many people I could point you to. The Olympic figure skaters. They would probably be right up your alley. So, I don't know. 4 years of your life ruined for a shag? What?
He said free Hazmat tilted backward and now Hazmat free.
That's true. He is free. He just doesn't disappear afterwards like he's supposed to. Does that mean that I'm not a human? If you're saying fuck other humans but yes to femboys, does that mean that I'm not a human? And I am a dog, but like, I don't know. I don't know how this works logistically. No. Okay. That means I get out of paying taxes, right? If I'm not considered a human, then I don't have to pay taxes. I still need to do my taxes. Don't yell at me, please. Please. My taxes are very complicated and I hate doing them. Pay your taxes. I will! I just haven't had time to sit down and do it. I've been really fucking busy. Like today, I had to do a bunch of shit, and then I had to come home, and I had just enough time to shower, and then I took a really small nap, and then now I'm streaming, and then after stream, it's game night, and then after game night, I have to go to bed. Taxes are dumb. That's true. Taxes are dumb. Taxes are stupid. I hate them. What do you mean I have to sit here and tell you how much I made? You know how much I made! My boyfriend dated me because he thought I was a girl, then I told him I wasn't, and somehow he's still with me. That's true love. That's true love. I have this burning question in the back of my head. Are femboys the same with twinks? No, there's overlap. Twink is just like small, slender. There's a lot of overlap. So twink usually is a specific kind of body type in a way of small, slender, usually hairless. You know, like that. But not all twinks dress femininely, and not all people that dress femininely are twinks, right? Because you can be a femboy and still, you know, you can not be a twink. So femboy means more fashion and how you like things in a way. Yeah, femboy's aesthetic, twink is body type. Yeah, yeah. Because you can be a bear and still in a way be a femboy. So, yeah. Lies? No? No? That's true. A femboy doesn't have to be a gay man either. That's true. That's true. I know straight femboys. I'm always like, wow, crazy. Twinks can be straight, but I think twink is kind of like bear in a way, where it's usually something that's like reserved by like the gay community in a way. Does that make sense? Gay terminology. But yeah, yeah. But I don't think you would call like a big burly straight man a bear. Because that usually is specifically for the gay community, like in reference to a big straight, a big burly gay man. I don't know, man. I stay in my room all day. Winks is a gay term, but the straights have been co-opting it. I think that would be, yeah, that makes sense. I definitely started as something that was specifically used in the gay community, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. We can tell. Jackass. Jackass. A straight bear is a dad bod. Yes. I would say yes. Yeah. Well, asterisk. Yes, sometimes. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I want... Isha. I ate an acai bowl today. Why did nobody tell me that should taste like that? Koma! Koma! What were you drawing? Send me it! Send me it! I want to see what you were drawing! Show me what you were drawing! I want to see, 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 I want to see. I want to see, I want to see, I want to see, I want to see, I want to see. Please, 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 please. Thank you. If I be annoying enough, then thumbs up. Come on, 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 come on. Hi, hi. Hello, Raiders! If you're new here, my name is Six. I'm a rabbit feral test subject that's locked behind bars for your safety. Sometimes I sit here and I scream at a screen. That's so cute! You have a gun! Oh my god, I'm showing chat. You have a gun. This image is awesome. Holy shit, this image fucking rules. This is awesome. Check this shit out. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. Oh my god. Breeding season, you want babies? No. No pregnant, only breed. No pregnant, only breed. Yes. This goes crazy. This goes crazy. This is awesome. Last thing a seal sees. True, she is an orca. That's so fucking awesome. This rules. This rules, man. Eat the yachts. We shall sink every yacht. True. 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 Uploading it to Twitch as an email. Please. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Thank you for the raid, Coma. Thank you, thank you. I'm just yapping today. I had a thing brought up. That would be kind of fun to do later. But for now, I'm just yapping. I'm tired. I'm yappy. I haven't streamed in a minute. I keep having to cancel. My wrist hurts. I be jorking my shit smooth off. Am I gay for liking femboys? Are you a man? Very simple question. Very simple answer. If you are a man, then yes. Yes, indeed. Well, you're not straight. I mean, if you're a woman and you're into femboys, like, still a boy. So yes, you are a man. Congrats. You're definitely not straight. Yeah. What if they have socks on? Depends. Do the balls touch? You say no homo beforehand? The answer is still, you're not straight. But, yeah. 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 6767, I get it! You know, a hotspot the other day completely devastated me. We were in voice chat in the 6 Discord. You should join the 6 Discord, by the way. And I pulled up a song that I thought was catchy. And unfortunately, it's a song by Dream, and I didn't realize it was a song by Dream. And I was like, it's catchy, and Hotspot was like, oh, is it like one of like the old ones or like the newer one that came out? And I was like, oh, it's like the newer one. And everyone was clowning on me for saying that it sounds kind of decent. I was like, no, Hotspot gets me right. And Frame 1 just goes, no. Oh, sorry, I brought the camera out here. Smile. Wrong. Smile. I took a picture of you. Isn't the little 6'7" guy so cute? He definitely is a little guy. He's a little guy. I don't know. I don't know. Your steak too buttery. Your lobster too juicy. I don't know. Go talk to your boyfriend. Unsure. What's inside the barrel? What is inside the barrel? What's inside there? What are my daily minutes? Let's see. Viagra! Yay! Viagra! Yay! Viagra. Oh, there's like a resizing website that I like to use to resize my Twitch emotes because I find that it doesn't compress it as bad. Let me show you. Twitch emote. It's like this very specific, like old little, like, it's like a little GitHub site here. There you go. Poggers! Poggers! That's my tail. That's me. That's Money and me. Oh, if I fall asleep at my desk, will you guys, like, wake me up in, like, an hour? The monster isn't waking me up. It's not waking me up. It's not making me tired, but it's not waking me up. I'm tired. But yeah, no one told me that acai bowls taste like that. That shit's awesome. That shit's so fucking good. I had one today, and it had, like, goji berries, and bananas, and strawberries, and chia seeds. No one told me that shit tastes that fucking good. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's so good. I want to go back and get more. It wasn't... I don't think it was too expensive. And honestly, like, load me up with fruit, please. Can we choose how to wake you up? Are you just gonna throw, like, water on rocks at me? Preferably not rocks. Preferably not water, either. How would I even want to be woken up? I don't know. The ideal way of waking me up is to not. I'm very grumpy. I'm a very grumpy sleeper, I think. I don't know. Is it right? Have you had to wake me up in person? I don't think you have. Try to think. Darius does sometimes, but I'm like, I'll have to ask Carius, am I a grumpy sleeper? I don't think anybody else in chat that's here would have had to wake me up at some point. Let me ask him. Am I a grumpy sleeper when you have to wake me up? I'm asking him and he'll give an answer. Cold water to the face from a bucket. I'll cry. I will cry. Bringing him back to pour monster on you. I would cry. I think I would, like, from scaredness or something like that. I don't know. Water is so much fun, especially after you put the water in the freezer so it's ice cold. No! Why do you want to torture me? Why? Why would you want that? He said somewhat about as much as anyone. Okay, yeah, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair. I'll give him that. I would say I'm, like, on the grumpier side of just kind of like, yeah, I don't want to wake up. I will do anything for 10 minutes of extra sleep. Straight up, I will do anything for 10 extra minutes of sleep. Like, period. The classic warm water in the bowl trick to wake 6 up. Does that actually work, by the way? Yo, she's got a firearm. Yo. Does that actually... What is the psychology of that? Does that actually work? Like, putting somebody's hand in a warm bowl of water and then, like, they pee themselves. Is that a thing? Does that actually do anything? It feels like an urban legend of someone being like, yeah, man, I didn't actually, hold on, let me turn my fan on. Like, yeah, man, I didn't actually piss myself last night. No, you put my hand in, and then they themselves get a bowl of water because they're embarrassed, and then they put their hand in it. They're like, no, man, so you put my hand in this bowl of warm water, and then I peed myself. It's your fault. It's your fault. Old kid shows told me that was the thing. Yeah, old kid shows told me a lot of things. It told me a lot of things about how someone at school was gonna constantly be offering me drugs, and I don't think I was offered drugs like once in high school. But maybe I'm just kind of like, I don't know, am I lame? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I was never peer pressured into drugs. Like the school, like they told me that I was going to on Disney Channel shows. They were like, yeah, you're gonna get to school and they're gonna like bully you into drinking. That was never a thing. But yeah, they made me think quicksand was a threat. They made me think that I would never have a calculator in my pocket. I don't know. I'm trying to think about what else old school, like old shows taught me that was gonna be a problem. But I don't think I can think of any other ones. The puppies, yeah. The puppies. The free puppies. I'm glad I've never had drugs and I drink lightly. I was offered alcohol in high school. That's it, though. And it wasn't, like, hard liquor. It was like, hey, do you want a sip of this beer to try it? And I was like, no, I think I'm good. So, yeah. Always remembering people saying the world was ending next week, so I didn't do my homework. True! 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 And then the world didn't end, and I still had to do my homework. So honestly, I'm glad that I did it ahead of time. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What did Hannah Montana make me think growing up? Ever had a Jaffa cake? I've not. I actually don't know what a Jaffa cake is, but I've heard the term before. The Superman villain made of cigarettes never came and offered me them. Yeah, I was never offered a cigarette in school, but also when I was in school, cigarettes were, and nicotine was kind of at an all-time low, and then vapes became a thing, and now they're at like a huge high again. So, bro, yes. I've never had a Jaffa cake. I don't know what that is. Yo, what's funny than 24? 25. 25 stream streak. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm so happy that the what? Oh, my phone just died. I'm so happy that the I actually went live on accident the other day. For 1 minute and nobody noticed, and I'm really happy that nobody noticed. It was so fast that Twitch didn't even have an opportunity to send out a notification. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah. What do you think of Digital Circus Streamer? I like it. If any, I haven't seen the newest episode, obviously, because I'm streaming right now. So don't say anything. Don't say anything, or I will actually scream, and not a funny way. I will be actually very sad. My school is like Park City. Park City is crazy. The new episode was peak. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to watch it tonight because I have game night. Wait, the problem I'm having, I think, is I'm gonna have to avoid Twitter entirely tomorrow. Mainly because, if I go, I know I'm gonna be spoiled. Because I'm not gonna be able to watch it until, like, after stream tomorrow. Not stream tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to watch it until, like, after work tomorrow. Because I was gonna watch it with Carius and Zeray, and I don't want to, I really don't want to be spoiled. I really, really don't. Why would you even go on Twitter anyway? That's where you find a lot of opportunities as a streamer. Unironically, not using Twitter is kind of difficult as a streamer, in my opinion, because that's where I find a lot of things that I either need, not need, but like either things that are really, really cool or things that I'm interested in. So, stream overlay stuff, stream assets, events that people are a part of or hosting. That's something that I find really useful for Twitter. I am a little jealous. I do see everybody on Twitter right now being gifted fucking Switch 2 for Pokopia. That's a thing you can use Twitter for. Apparently, people just be giving out fucking Switch 2s like crazy. Yeah. No, I would never be Elon Musk, honestly. Could you imagine me as a billionaire? Dude, the last thing I'm doing is buying fucking Twitter. I'm gonna buy, like, a Jaffa cake, apparently. Apparently, they're good enough that I need them. Yeah, the last thing I would be doing is fucking buying Twitter if I was a billionaire. Fuck that. Maybe I would today. I would buy it back, and then I would be like, alright, where are the original creators? Can we please make this site good again? Please. I miss when Twitter was fun. So, yeah. I would trust you if you own Twitter. I would just try to turn it back to what it was, because it sucks now in comparison. You'd quickly spend all those billions. I don't know how what you would. I think it was like, it's impossible to like spend $1 billion in like I don't know. There was like this whole thing where it was like, if you have $1 billion, you likely will still die with $1 billion, because it's like you make so much money off that $1 billion. It's hard to not. Yeah, whenever I see somebody that calls it X, I'm just kind of like, what are you doing? Ew. Gross. Gross, man. If I had $1 billion, the first thing that I would buy... Burger King burger. Whopper. I'd buy a Whopper. I could go for a Whopper. Oh, like a Whopper actually sounds really fucking good. God, I want a Whopper. I would buy everything. True. Yeah, I'm not calling it X the everything app, no matter how much you pay me. No matter how much you pay me. How about 2 Whoppers? I would buy 2 Whoppers, yeah. I would ask them specifically for the one with the red bun. And they're like, it's not in service. And I'm like, here, have $100,000. Now, can you please find one of the red buns? You would go to Five Guys. You do kind of need $1 billion to eat at Five Guys. Are Whoppers that good? Not really. They're just... I've been craving a Whopper recently. Darius doesn't like Burger King, so when we get fast food, we tend to get McDonald's. But I don't really get a lot of fast food on my own, so I'm kind of craving a Whopper. Whoppers, yeah, Whoppers are fine. Like, they are serviceable. Oh, I didn't realize you were still here. Bye, Zure, bye! I miss you. I'll miss you forever. McDonald's and Burger King are the only fast food restaurants. No. You ever heard of Wendy's? Wendy's nuts hit your face? I'm just saying. You ever heard of Jack in the Box? You ever had Carl's Jr.? My West Coast is showing. What is that ringing? The song? The song is ringing, I think. Yeah, it's the end of that song. Who's in the box? Jack's in the box. They jacked me off in the box. They jacked me off in the box. This music is too relaxing. I like having, like, chill music, but it's too relaxing. If it's too relaxing, it puts me to sleep. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. It puts me to sleep if it's too relaxing. That's a problem I have. I could handle Five Guys. I could handle them. But I need anxiety-inducing music, apparently, yeah. That's true. I do need anxiety-inducing music. I've got a fun thing that I want to do after the ads. That kind of sounds fun. And maybe you guys will be like, that's stupid, Six. But, you know, maybe you won't. Maybe you won't. Have I drink? Wow. I haven't been to the zoo in a while. I want to go to the zoo. I call you stupid anyways, you're fine. That's true, you do call me stupid. Quick question. Okay, first time chatter. Make the question good. We're watching you. 5 guys eating 5 guys. Wish I named my next Pokemon. It's up to 10 letters. Floaty. Like a cool floaty. There you go. You're welcome. Wait, what kind of Pokemon is it? What Pokemon is it exactly? What is it? Cringe Baby. Cringe Baby is really good actually as a name. Gaffa. That's also a good name. My dog is staring at the door and he looks really sad. Why do you look like that, bro? I wish my phone wasn't dead because I would take a picture of my dog. He looks really pathetic right now. Pick one and it joins the wheel. Ooh. What game are you playing? That's important. What game are you playing? Because I could... You know what? Actually, I think the one that I would pick is in every game. Leaf Green? Oh shit, it's not... It's not in Leaf Green. Were Gen 3 Pokemon in Leaf Green? I think it was just a direct... I don't think there was Gen 3 Pokemon in... Bellsprout. Well, you're gonna catch his Geodude? Ah. Calling King a pathetic is crazy. My dog is very pathetic. You have to see his fucking face half the time. This dog is fucking pathetic, man. He's like... constantly, you know? We're back from the ads yet. That is over. Okay, okay. I want to do a thing. It's a really cute little thing that I found that I think would be really fucking fun. So hold on. Let me set this up really quick. One sec. I tried to go into studio mode and it didn't work. Hold on, I'm still not back. But hi Manfred, thank you for the sub. Okay. I found this website that lets you list as many animals as you possibly can. And every time I think that I know animals, I learn the existence of another fucking animal I've never fucking heard of. So I think together, we could potentially list as many fucking animals that exist in the world. It does have a time limit of a minute, but I was just gonna make it like endless, you know? Thank you for the Pikachu, thank you! So I'm just gonna... time increment? I don't understand this time increment thing. I'm so confused. Time increment. Oh, it means in... Okay. I see. Okay, I see. Maybe? I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue what this time increment thing is. Disable animated backgrounds. Friendlier timer. Okay, I'm just gonna put it at, like... Let's see how many animals we can name in 1 hour. How about that? Why isn't it letting me... I want 1 hour. How many seconds to earn an hour? How many seconds to earn an hour? No, not quite. Oh, it's 36. There we go. I got it. Sorry, I forgot. Okay. So I'm thinking an hour. How many animals can we name in 1 hour. That's what I want to do, is how many we can name in a singular hour. Back sweat? True. Okay. Do we want to do this? This sounds fun. This sounds really fun. And oh, animals. Okay, so there's rules. Animals. Sorry, it's cutting off for you a little bit. Animals must have Wikipedia articles. You have a limited time, but you get more time for each animal listed. When the timer runs out, that's game over. Oh. Oh. Oh, so we don't need an hour. We can start at 60 because it builds up time. Okay. Okay. Let's start at 5 minutes. Let's do 5 minutes. Okay. My outfit is glitching on my neck. Oh, it is. Thank you. Let's start with 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We'll start with 5 minutes. How about that? Okay. You have a limited time, but get more time for each animal listed. When the timer runs out, that's game over. No overlapping terms. For example, if you use bear and polar bear, you get no point or bonus time for the latter. But you can get a point or for a second kind of bear. Order doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oop. Actually, that's... I'm trying to, like, adjust the screen a little bit. Fuck! Shit, I'm moving everything. There we go. I don't want to make it that long. I want to fucking Mike Wazowski. Okay. 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 Alright. Dog. Oh, I want it to scroll down, but it doesn't. It doesn't scroll down. Rat. Okay. So, now I'm understanding how this website works. Bear and polar bear are two different species. Bear is not a defined species. That is simply a catch-all for the like what kind of bear is the question. I want this to automatically scroll down, but I don't think I can make it automatically scroll down. So let me readjust the size of the window. Now I'm understanding how it works. Okay, we'll reset it in a sec. We do this. We get larger. That. I'll just scroll down as we go. Okay. If you put bear, it'll be replaced with a specific species of bear. Does it really? Bear? Oh, it does! It replaces the vague animal. Okay, so now I understand this. Alright, we can start over now. You are welcome to join in, by the way. Go ahead and throw out animals. Why is it darker now? Why is the page dark mode now? I'm not necessarily complaining, but it went dark mode. Raccoon. Polar bear. Why is... Oh god, why is it glitching back and forth? No, stop! Stop! Cat. Oh, jeez, what is going on here? Oh, it's the animated background. Okay. Frog. Awesome. How do you spell platypus? How do you spell platypus? Fox. Capybara. Rat. Mouse. Would fancy rat be a thing? Yes. Replaced it with fancy rat. Platypus. Thank you, thank you. Is a dog, doesn't name dog first? Dog. I wonder if, like... Shepherd. Oh, okay. Okay. Pomeranian. I already said dog. Okay, dogs are dogs. Okay, okay, okay. Crow. Raven. Sparrow. Wolf. Coyote. Cardinal. Jay. Eagle. Let's do bald eagle. Because then we can do other eagles. Moose. Panda. Red panda. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tarantula. Spider? Oh, we can do, like, Black Widow. Yeah, we can just do different kinds of bugs, too. Blue-footed booby. Yeah, elephant. I don't think that it counts dinosaurs. Dinosaur. Oh, apparently it's counting birds as dinosaurs. Wolf spider. Hammerhead shark. Great white shark. Nurse shark. It's nurse shark. That's right. Blue whale. Lemon shark. Sperm whale. Would mini lop rabbit count? Rabbit? I think we just had to do rabbit. Air. Tortoise. How do you spell tortoise? Please. Dolphin. We could do river dolphin. Tortoise. That's true. That's true. That's true. Penguin. Trout. Crab. Goldfish. Salmon. Walrus. We should have started in like a category, right? Alright, let's just name fish. Just fish. Okay? Just fish. Just fish. Beta fish, yeah. Beta fish. Butterfly fish. Clownfish. I'm thinking about what's it called? Animal Crossing. Largemouth bass. Smallmouth bass. Okay. Isn't there like a black-eyed one as well? Black-eyed bass or something like that? It's like something like that. Sea bass was already put on here. It automatically filled in sea bass, I think. Oh no, it didn't actually. Thank you for the drink. Thank you, thank you.
Let's get a good stretch.
Flounder, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, anglerfish. And it's a good one. Same with guppy. Anglerfish. If I miss it, by the way, let me know. Sunfish. Yeah. Lobster. Crab. Spider. Crab. Rainbow fish. Okay. Petra. Black, pretty blue neon tetra? Okay, apparently that's not a thing. On. I said a more specific animal. Okay. Shrimp. Minnow. Yeah. Anchovy. Sardine. What the fuck is that? Langoustine? What is that? Oh, it's apparently the order, so the lobster counts. Flying fish, yes. Flying fish. Moon jellyfish. Fox. Whale shark. Swordfish. Okay. Is an Australian box jellyfish going to be more specific than hold on. You spelled it in Australian. How do you spell Australian? Thank you for the follow, cuttlefish. Man-o-war. Yes, yes. Stonefish. Blobfish. Pufferfish. We're getting pretty good on the fish. There's a lot of fish. You have conjured in a vision. Huh? Okay. I think I'm running out of fish. What are those sucker fishes? The pleco. Pleco. That counted, okay. Wiener fish. Sea cucumber. Hi, Poppy, hi. Beach. Yes, halibut. Halibut. Yes, yes. Oh, apparently a halibut's a kind of flounder. Starfish. I'm thinking about, Finding Nemo. Barracuda. Barracuda. Yeah, sea urchin. Frogfish, that's a thing? Oh, apparently it is. Apparently it's a kind of anglerfish. Huh. Barnacles. Grouper, okay. I think I'm running low on fish as well. Coelacanth. Red-lipped catfish. Okay. I think we're good on fish for now. If we end up having more, eel. Eel, oh my god, there's always so many. We did say hammerhead shark, yeah. We have hammerhead shark and great whale. And we have, yellowfin. Albacore? Manta ray. Yeah, manta ray. Manta ray. Wow, actually me. Amoeba? I don't think it's a thing. That's not real. Amoebas aren't real. Amoeba. How do you spell that? Does that count as an animal? Water bear. Tardigrade. I had one, and I lost it. What is that really long, the, big fin squid? That freaky thing. What is it called? Can I just use squid? I don't think I've done squid. Pikachu, not true, not real. Pistol shrimp. You like stingray? I think they're chill. Bracken. Just ban him. Moray. I did put Moray, yeah. Mantis shrimp. Hey, okay. Magikarp! I did do Stingray. There was one that I had that I couldn't remember. I thought about it, and I can't think about it now. Thank you for that, I brag at you. Colossal squid? Yeah, the really, really fucking big, the one that has long, creepy fins. Gyarados, true. I think I'm out of fish. Is a goblin shark real? It is apparently. Tilapia! Yeah, cod. I have done stingray. Yes, I have. Yeah, let's do bugs now. Ladybug. Emperor butterfly. Monarch butterfly. White butterfly. Yellow butterfly. Okay, apparently it's not. Apparently it needs something else. Stick bug! Praying mantis. Orchid mantis. Cricket. Yeah. Plankton! That was what I was gonna put. Plankton. Apparently, that's a lot of... That's not apparently... thing. Okay. Door spider. Jumping... spider. You're probably thinking trapdoor spider. There we go. Scarab beetle, yeah. Jade beetle. Okay, apparently it's not spelled like that. Hercules. Beetle. How do you spell Hercules? Oh, apparently that's a type of scarab. I didn't realize that. Atlas beetle. Water strider. Fire ant. Sugar ant. Water roach. Can I do toe biter? Yeah, apparently. Swallowtail butterfly. Yes. Grasshopper. Huntsman spider. Spider. Dung beetle. Okay, apparently it's more specific. Assassin bug. I did jumping spider. House fly. Horse fly. Gnat. Yeah, the Goliath bird eater. Yeah. Goliath bird eater. Goliath beetle. That's a thing. Oh. Interesting. It's a type of bug, apparently. Daddy long leg. Okay. Yeah, I know it's Peleones. Silverfish. Yeah. Camel spider. Lamprey. Lantern bug. Firefly. Murder hornet. Honeybee. Carpenter bee. Mosquito. And flea. Okay, apparently. What is a normal flea called? Ick. Bombardier. Bombardier people. Stink bug. Oh, thank you. Thanks, people. You already add huntsman spider? I did. Yellow jacket. Paper wasp. Vulture bee. Mud dauber.
Let's get a good stretch.
Pharaoh ant. What the fuck's a pharaoh ant? Thank you for the stretch. Ugh. Thank you. Lice. Ugh. Pharaoh ant. Huh. Abracadabra? Apparently it's not. Or do you mean abra? Apparently it is. Hawk. Woodlouse. Yeah. I did do praying mantis. Yeah. Termite. Hawk. There we go. Hawk. Yeah, true. Hawk. What other kind of bugs are there? Bull. Mewtwo! True! What are other kinds of bugs? Hi! Earthworm! Yeah, worms! I already did dung beetle. Did ladybird. I did daddy long legs. Sandworm. Tapeworm. Ringworm. Oh, it's a fungal infection, apparently. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought ringworm was an actual worm. Brown widow. Bloodworm. Caterpillar. Oh, it's because of the swallowtail. It's a larva. I did address the wheel. Dragonfly. Fairy bug. Emperor scorpion. Whip tail scorpion. I'm not spelling scorpion. What the fuck is it putting it in as? Would it put it in as a... How do you spell that? Apparently it doesn't count it. Nematode. Gold ring butterfly. Okay, that's apparently not a thing. Apparently it's not that. What is up? Hi, welcome. Oh shit, we're almost out of time. Okay, mammals, mouse, rat, dog. Oh god, guys, we're running out of time. Squirrel. Gorilla. Human. Kiwi. Just start throwing shit out. It doesn't matter what it has to be. Howler, monkey. Deer. Deer's already on there. Hyena. Painted dog. Rhino. Alligator. baboon, chimp, koala, frog, toad, parrot, secretary, bird, otter, sea otter, river otter, spotted neck otter, lion, eel, stoat, ermine, that's apparently the same thing, sun bear, black bear, grizzly bear, grizzly bear. Okay, we have our timer up a lot. Iguana, Asian elephant? Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a zebra! A zebroid. Zebra? Huh. Marmot. Armadillo. Two-bill. Lesser flamingo. Flamingo. Raider. Flamingo. Leaf-tailed gecko. Apparently it counts liger. Tiger. Wolverine. Mule. Horse. Antelope. Cat. I already got cat. Can't eat. Photo. Dragon. Poison. Dart. Frog. Okay. I think that we can go back to doing a bit more specific stuff right now. We can kind of round out our categories. Hyrax, yeah. Let's just start working on mammals. We'll focus on mammals. See what we can really scrounge out of our brain. Let me think. I got blue whale. It's not counting types of dogs. Cow. Ooh. Cow. What if we do, what are the big shaggy ones? Island... Cow? Okay, it just counts cow as that, apparently. I do sheep. Goat. Bison. Doe is a type of deer. A doe is like specifically a mountain goat. Alpaca. Yeah. Llama. Ram. It's part of sheep. Deer's already on here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Caribou. Chicken jockey. Moose is here. Elk. Cougar. Cheetah. Lion is already here. Tiger. Serval. Boar. Yeah. What are other big cats? Snow leopard. Lynx. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Red. Is this real? I don't think this is a real thing. That's real? Oh, it's a grizzly polar bear hybrid. What the fuck? Pleasing fungus beetle? You're just making shit up now. Fennec fox. Fennec fox. How do you spell fennec? How do you spell fennec fox? Thank you. Fennec fox. There we go. Red fox. Gray fox. Camel. Camel? It's true, the dick. Dowla. Is there black foxes? Apparently there isn't. What the fuck's a wolf then? Apparently that's real. Ring-tailed lemur. Isn't there a red lemur as well? There is. Naked mole rat, yeah. Red-tailed monkey. Orangutan. Yeah. Like Alvin! False killer whale? Huh. Bottlenose dolphin. Pink dolphin. Okay, I already said that. Vaquita. Gray parrot. Yes. Yes. Parrots. Parrots in general. Honey-eared assfish. That's not real. That's not real. No way that's real. Assfish. That's apparently fucking real. We already have gorilla. There's different kinds of gorilla. Yeah, it's already counting gorilla. Macaw. Toucan. Barn owl. Hooey owl. What is the really big one called? Is it just called a great owl? Yeah. And there a horned owl as well. Apparently I already said specifically that. Hawk owl. Hawk owl. Hawk. Hawk. I think I got capybara earlier. Yeah. Bald eagle. I already said bald eagle. Okay. Catfish. Catfish. Apparently I said a very specific term for that already. Turtle. Red-eared glider. Turtles. Sea turtle. Star-nosed moles. Fried egg jellyfish is not a thing. No way. What? Are the leatherback turtles like this? Oh, those are like the regular sea turtles. What about the soft-shelled ones? Snapping turtle. Okay. It's not counting, I don't think it's letting us do, oh my god, it is letting us do specific dinosaurs. Oh my fucking god. That's crazy that it's letting us do hybrids as well. Gator. Brachiosaurus. Alright guys, start listing fucking dinosaurs. Apparently. Apatosaurus. I don't know how to spell. Oh god. Oh god, I can't fucking spell these. Direwolf. Count that. A woo, it says a woo! Raspberry crazy ant. You're coming up with this shit. That's not real. That's not real. Velociraptor. Triceratops. There we go, okay. Tasmanian tiger. Tasmanian tiger. Tasmanian tiger. How do you spell this? There you go. Dodo. Ostrich. Emu. No way is a lump sucker real. Apparently it is. A lump sucker. What game is? This is just listing animals until failure. It's a random website I found. Puffin! I love puffins! Eagle. River gull. I think it's just making it gull. Yeah, it's just making it gull. Pigeon. Pigeon. There we go. Sloth. I fucking hate sloths. Emperor penguin. Ape penguin. I already have kiwi. Mammoth. Saber-tooth tiger. Yeah! That's true. Great tits. Thank you for the compliment. Thanks! That's funny. It's all... This thing scares me. It's too big. Boobs. Boobs. Booby. I already have boobies on here. Woodpecker. I think I already did that one. Cockatiel. Yeah. Canary. Finch. Maybe I'll say, zebra finch. The penis snake? Penis snake. That's not real. What? 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 Burmese python. Cobra. Spinosaurus. Okay, I already did that one actually. Rattlesnake. Water snake. Garter snake. Wild ass. Awesome. 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 Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat as much as I need to. Satanic leaf-tailed gecko. It's satanic now. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Apparently, it's satanic. Pink fairy armadillo. Okay. Bearded dragon. Bearded dragon. Brown snake. Mexican alligator lizard. Black What were the enemies in Madagascar? I'm forgetting. Bro made his name the fucking same. Yeah, the Refusa. Yeah. Yeah. Wolf? Yeah, gray wolf. Apparently I already said wolf. Yeah, human's already on here. Human is already on here. Yeah. Yeah, bro did not go to Ban of Asia 101. I have rhino on here. Frilled neck lizard, yeah. Frilled neck lizard. Duck. What kind of ducks are there? There's a lot of birds that exist. No way is that real. I'm not even just try to say that. How is that real? Maned wolf. I love maned wolves. Oh my god. I love maned wolves. Big bird. Big bird. I got mallard duck. I do have Komodo dragon. Canadian goose. I think goose replaced it. That's right, the slippery dick. That's true. Apparently, slippery dick. There we go. Slippery dick. Beaver. Beaver. Go lizard. Oh. What is cock of the rock? That's apparently real. Y'all making shit up. Y'all making shit up. None of these are real. None of these are real. None of these are real. Waterfowl. One. I said flamingo. Spoonbill. Ibis. Spider-tailed horned viper. Okay. American woodcock. That's not real. No way is that real. Stop. King crab. What the fuck's a mountain chicken? What? Beef sheep. These are not real. These are not fucking real. What's a wobblegong? What? Shoebill's on here. It's a frog? Huh. Interesting. Okay, Pac-Man frog. Blue, milk frog. What are other kinds of frogs? Tree frog. I've never seen a mountain chicken, no! Is it a green tree frog different than a regular tree frog? Apparently they are two different things. No way European shag is a thing. No fucking way! Glass frog? Okay, okay. Leech. Yeah, leech. I already said leech, apparently. I wonder if that's the same dude that's been banned twice. Wonderpuss octopus. I only have the singular octopus on here. So blue ring octopus. Green basilisk. Baka. Go away, bird? No way, is that a thing? Zebra. I already have zebra on here. I would say go ahead and ban. Hey, can you stop ban evading? That'd be really cool. It's kind of annoying. You're not wanted here. Pickety. Okay. Alpaca's on here already. Alright, we're running out of time. Automata turtle. Raccoon. I think we already have raccoon. Oh no, we're running out of time, guys. Okay. We have garbage shop, we have sloth. Okay, fuck. Prairie dog. Hamster. Yes, hamster. Spiny lump sucker. Axolotl. We have cuttlefish. Lemming. Okay. Pig. I think we have boar already. Okay, pig indifferent apparently. Yeah. Keep listing off fish. Rockfish. Guinea pig. Chinchilla. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Plankton, it doesn't let us do. Nail. Clutch. Mussel. Mussel. Lamb. Thank you, thank you. I did do the Wabagong. No way is cockchafer. I just spilled fucking monster on my desk. It's fine, I can clean it up later. Cockchafer isn't real. Oyster. Oh, apparently cockchafer is real. Hellbender. These are not real! These are not real animals. Donkey. Fighting fish. Okay, I already did that apparently. Suriname toad. I already did mule. Marine iguana. I did the red lip batfish. Screaming hairy armadillo. That's just me, dude. Armadillo. Water monitor. Monitor. Any squid? Go ahead and name. There's been some on that are here. Queen angel. Sleepy sea dragon. Okay. Garfish. Yes. Monitor lizard. I think that's two different things. Yeah. Apparently I already did that. Hidden dragon. Is that a thing? Riot goblin. What is that? That's not real. Sandbar shark. Sandbar shark. Sandbar shark. There we go. I already have salamander on here. Gecko, I have more specific ones already. I think I have marmot already. Ah! Ah! I tried big fin squid earlier. Okay, I spelled it wrong. Bull shark. I did all of those. I've done already. I did bull shark. Oh no! Oh no! Red snapper. Fuck. Oh god. Flying fox. Ice cream cone worm. Vampire squid. I did water bear already. Bear cat, that's real? Okay. I did cobra, saw shark. I did maned wolf, but I wonder if that's gonna count it separately. Okay. I did liger. Pangolin! What the fuck is Knuckles? He's an echidna. Can someone put echidna in chat? I don't know how to spell that off the top of my head. Meerkat. Slow worm? Copper snake. Copperhead? Apparently that's what I read right. Weasel. Stoat is already. Echidna. Hedgehog. Hedgehog. Bat. Oh my god, we need to do bats, guys. Fruit bat. Fruit bat. Apparently I already did that. I already did... Okay, more specific stuff. Ferret. I already did ferret. Gopher. Ah! Groundhog. Ah! I already did vampire. Oh no! I think we're done. We're done. No! This is awesome. This was so cool. We did it. We named 363 animals. And there's definitely some that we miss. Try today's daily challenge. Let's try this. Let's try this. List bats until failure. Wrinkle-faced bat. Flying fox. Alright, list bats. Let's bats. Brown bat. Fruit bat. I only know these ones. Vampire bat. I don't know bats. Ghost face bat. Apparently that's not real. Micro bat. Yoda bat? That's not real. What? Egyptian fruit bat. Okay. Bulldog bat? That's not real. Mega bat? Y'all making shit up. Y'all looking shit up. Spectral bat. No one knows these bats. Ghost face bat? Apparently the hyphen was important. Horseshoe bat? That's not real. That's not real. Raider. Okay, because the original bulldog bat wasn't good enough. Moon bat? You're making this up. These aren't real. There isn't this many bats in the world. Batman. We already have... I think we have ghost bat already. Oh, apparently it's different than the ghost face bat. Old world fruit bat. What? It's already a thing. Mouse-tailed bat. Hairy-legged vampire bat. Hairy-legged vampire bat. Glitter mouse? Apparently that's already a thing, but I have on here. Lesser horseshoe bat. Raider horseshoe bat. Peter's goblin bat. Ah! No. It's over. It's over. Fascinating. Fascinating. Dude, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Awesome. Awesome. Bats. Friggin' bats! Penis snake? I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna look up penis snake on stream. This was really fun. This was really fun. I enjoyed this. This is so cute. I like this website a lot. Yeah, it was specifically bats. With a breeding title. That's why we're doing animals. Because yeah. I have to pee. So thank you for the ad bracket too. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee really quick. 1 sec. What I'm gonna do actually, the ad is gonna start in 7 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just run the ad early. While I go piss. I'll be right back.
Let's get a good stretch.
String cheese. String cheese. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I came back just in time. One sec, let's see. Okay. What did I miss? Thank you, Plane. Thank you for the sub. 9 months. Oh my god, it's baby time. What are we naming our baby? And Goma, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I didn't piss loud enough. Next time. Next time I'll piss loud enough. Don't worry. Let's see. Okay. What do we do now? That was a fun little game. Let's just yap some. 7 VT. Which one of you is that? Which one of you is that? Hello, 7VT. Welcome. We could do a bad internet quiz, like a gay quiz. We could. Last time I did a gay quiz, it told me I wasn't gay. Which is stupid. 20% louder pissing. That's true. That's true. We do need 20% louder pissing. That's true. BuzzFeed quizzes. BuzzFeed quizzes, man. I think I need a vertical mouse or something. Yeah, Lid. Hi, Lid. Hi. Hello. Hello. Can I get a shout out for Lid? Last time I was existing and I took a gay quiz and it told me I wasn't gay. How am I? I'm fantastic. How are you? I actually hurt my wrist today though. I slept kind of funny on it and I don't know. It's like upset with me. So I had this brace on, but I put the brace too tight, and now my hand's numb, so I took it off. I've been lying to you the entire time? What do you mean? What do you mean? Resident Evil minds? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What could I possibly be lying about? Like them because they're fun and accurate? True. True. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my hand. It just hurts. I fucked up my wrist, and I'm like, trying to... I actually thankfully have a doctor's appointment on Monday for something completely unrelated. It's just like a wellness checkup. So when I go in, I'm gonna be like, help, help, my hand hurts. My hand hurts. Please help. So hopefully that fixes it. It's breeding season. We did an animal quiz and we listed 300 plus animals, which is really cool. Take the hand pill. It's true. Hi, Worth. Hi. Hello. Hey, 7VT, say something in chat. Say something in chat. How dare you follow me and say nothing? Rockruff, I love Rockruff. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. By the rules of the quiz, I'm no longer gay. That's true. If I don't have one if I don't have a wife in 30 days, they're gonna sign me one. They will sign me one. Man, Evil. Evil, they took my gay away. They took it away. Something? How dare you? How dare you? Which one of you is that? Which one of you fuckers is that? Who is that? Who is that? 7BT. 7BT. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I'm now straight. I'm gonna start a podcast. That's funny you mentioned that because we actually talked about starting a podcast. Me, Carius, and Nor. We're like, what if we make the Chudcast? What if we did? You should do the Name 100 Women challenge. I did that before. I did name them. It took me like 40 minutes. It took me like 40 minutes. I think the problem that we run into is, which women to add, right? Because the idea is, like, you don't want to necessarily just, like, name women you know in your day-to-day. You don't want to say, like, oh, my mom, right? You want to name, like, usually, like, famous people that you're wanting to name. But then, as a Twitch streamer, how do you quantify famous? Because I could probably easily name, like, 100 VTubers pretty easy. But, you know, how do you qualify, like, qualify that? How do you, like, yeah, how do you qualify that, you know? I don't know 100 real people. I know, like, 5 people. Is there even 100 people? No. No. People don't actually exist. Yeah, people don't actually exist. 6, 7. Boo! Boo! Get the guy out of here. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. It makes me happy when people come and visit from other websites. Guys, where are you from? Where are you from? How did you find me? Where are you from? Why are you here? Genuine question. Not like a roasting question. Why are you here? I came from YouTube. People are a psyop. And if you remember the first thing you ever saw from me, what was it? Because I'm very curious. How many of you fuckers came from the fucking putting the beat in my mouth video? That's my, okay, by the way, that is my only video that has surpassed, like 300 views, by the way. It is a random short from 3, you banned him and unbanned. It is the only short of mine that is going to be hitting fucking 1 million. And it popped off 2 years after I uploaded it, and it makes me mad because people will come in and be like, haha, reference this video. Yeah, it hit 1 million. It hit 1 million, and it kills me because people will come in and reference something that happened 3 years ago at this point. And I'm like, oh my god, they'll be like, where's the rat? Where's the rat? Because I used to have a TTS rat. I haven't used that rat in over 2 years now. And it's really funny that of all the videos I have, it's that specific fucking video that was just random. Yeah, but it has now officially hit 1 million views. Do you want to know what 1 million views on a monetized channel gets you in terms of money? I want everybody to take a guess. I will be completely transparent with how much money this one short has made me, because it's interesting how they calculate it, okay? Take a guess. Where's the rat? He's gone. He's gone. Valky! Hi, Valky, hi! What were you up to? Hello! Hello, hello! Just chatting. I did a quiz where we tried to name as many animals as possible, and we were able to name 363 animals. It's very hard once you get past the original, like, this is a dog, this is a cat, this is a gecko. Breeding season, indeed. It is breeding season. It is. What were you guys talking about? What were you up to? Hello, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Six. I'm a rabbit feral test up with locked behind bars for your safety. Everything you're seeing is fake. I don't exist. Ass and balls. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Little bit of thigh as well. Real shit. Real shit. I saw everybody on Twitter thought that your your VR full body tracking was shot collars. That was interesting. That was interesting. I hope you had a fantastic stream. If you need a raid to run, I totally understand. If you want to stick around for a bit, I'm just kind of yapping and talking nonsense. That's just how I go. Twitter. Yeah, Twitter indeed. Twitter indeed. Estrogen bombs. What is an estrogen bomb? What is that? For ass and balls, and I got scared if they could see what you're drawing. Are you drawing ass and balls right now? Just casual ass and balls. The most casual. Found for the video where you say ESOP. Oh, I was actually talking about, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. I was talking about specifically, YouTube, because I had a, Salty, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I had a short pop off. So I uploaded a short 3 years ago. Boss Friday, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I uploaded a short 3 years ago, and it blew up 2 years after it was published. And people will come in and reference it on occasion. Capwood, thank you for the follow. Welcome. People will reference it and be like, where is this thing? And I'm like, I have not used that thing for 2 years. But I was having them guess. I was like, it just hit 1 million. It's my first thing that I've ever uploaded that has hit 1 million. And I was like, how much money do you think a short makes you? Because it was really interesting to me, because it makes me it puts in perspective those like short channels that sit there and they like upload like short slop kind of, in a way of like either, I don't know, it's like, not short slop, but like the shit that you see when you're doom scrolling, the paint mixing videos, you know, the slime mixing videos. So yeah, apparently a short with 1 million views, it makes you about $100. I've learned that now. It's about $100 for 1 million views, which is kind of crazy to me. I don't know if I was expecting it to be more or less. Murasaki Kausa, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, it's about $100. Here, let me show you this. Chart. It's so funny to look at this fucking chart. Look at this thing. Look at this fucking chart. Do you see that that incline right there is crazy. Yeah, it's made me $116. For 1 million views. I was hoping it would be, I was expecting it to be more, right? Because 1 million is a lot. So yeah. That's you, you're not watching slime. I mean, sometimes I watch slime, but not very much, Yeah, YouTube Shorts pay like butt from an ass. But yeah, this was interesting. It was a very interesting like concept. I like how like it shows you that literally anything can do well. This is the most nothing burger of a video I think I've ever uploaded. It is a nothing burger. And yet, it's the only thing I have that has gotten that number, you know? What are you gonna do with this huge payout? McDonald's. A couple nights rent. I guess so, yeah. But also, this is over the entire time period. So this is not the past month that this has earned this. This is the entire time period that this has been uploaded. So it's trickled into the rest of the YouTube, like, earning. Yeah. But yeah, it's really interesting, seeing kind of that, because I'm like, huh, neat. Because a short is normally gonna get you like $5. It doesn't get you much, so. They're more for advertising than they are for anything else. You got married, make me your best man. Man, you think I'm married? No one needs to marry me, I'm a disaster. Oh my god. Oh god. More like sponsorship at that point. Caretaking. 6, married my boyfriend. Did I marry your boyfriend? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take him from you. My apologies. My bad. Sorry, Chief. Oopsies. My wife's boyfriend. Wouldn't that make me your wife's husband? We're like, okay, this is a trope. This is a trope that I really fucking hate to see in webtoons. They'll be like, It's like the woman who is married to the guy, and then like in those like they're in those like reincarnation like isekai type, and then he brings in like what are they called? What are they called? Oh my god, what are they called? When he brings in another woman, but like, what are they called? No, not a maid. The entire point is that he has sex with her. Mistress. Yes, a mistress. He brings in a mistress, and then the mistress will be like, "Oh my god, we're having sex with the same man. We're like sisters." I've seen that in so many. Why the fuck would you ever say that? Why would you ever say that? Oh my god. You and I, we bang the same man. We're sisters. We're sister wives or thing. I know, but it's weird. It's weird. It's weird to me. Why would you call it that? Why would you say that to his wife? You're like, yeah, I know you've been married to him for like 10 years, but like, now I have sex with him. So we're basically sisters now. That's weird. That's weird. It's awkward. I'm always like, damn, that's a thing you chose to say. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hello. And societies where men wanted most wives possible. That's me with my husbands, actually. Honestly, can I just have like 5 boyfriends? Can I just have 5 boyfriends? Good news, honey. We're in a polycule now. Welcome. Came here for YouTube because I'm definitely staying. Which one? I'm fascinated to know. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hello. I always like to know where people come from. Where they're greedy? Am I not allowed to be? Am I not allowed to be a little greedy? I can have a boyfriend for every day of the week, and then I can rest on weekends. Yeah. Think about it. That's what I want. Little greed is a treat. He wants 5 boyfriends so he can be the 6th member of the group. That's true! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You mentioned the 5 boyfriends. I think 5 boyfriends is the perfect amount of boyfriends, truthfully. Any more is too much. But 4 is not quite enough. I want many. Give me like my own little harem, you know? The 6 harem. Yes. But honestly, it'd be cool if they were kissing too. So it would just be a polycule. I want my 5 boyfriends to kiss each other. That sounds really awesome. How'd you work out the math? I could take 5 guys. Yeah. I could take 5 guys. Yeah. That's how I worked out the math. That's how I worked it out. You ever seen the 5 guys fucking up my guts right now? I'm about to be the 6th post. Huh? No, I haven't. Send that to me if you have it. In a fight? No, sexually. Okay. Yeah, Monday through Friday and then the weekend's off. I feel bad for the boyfriends that get me on my days that I'm working. Sorry, my bad. All the peanut oil. Dude, I could fuck up 5 guys right now. What have I eaten today? I had a peanut butter sandwich in the morning, and then I had an acai bowl, which I feel like is like the fruitiest thing I could have ever eaten is an acai bowl. But honestly, it was my first time having an acai bowl. That shit was awesome. I get the hype. It was fucking delicious. It was like ice cream, but not, and a lot healthier. It was so fucking good. I could take 5 guys versus I could take 5 guys. I mean, I could take 5 guys regardless. Burgers and fries, or 1v1 in Smash Bros. I'm actually really bad at Smash Bros. I used to think that I was hot shit at Smash Bros. And then I took my 3DS to school one time. And then all my friends absolutely destroyed me. And I realized that you can't consider yourself good at Smash Bros. If you only play against level 5 CPUs. So, yeah. I suck at games. I'm glad. I'm glad that my YouTube channel is doing a good job of bringing people in. I enjoy that. I enjoy that very much. It's an excuse to eat ice cream as a meal. Yeah, it's kind of ice cream adjacent, right? Like, it's good. It's really good. That's how you know you were living on a 3DS, thinking you were king. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I need to replace the battery in my 3DS still. It chills up. I have like an IKEA, I have an IKEA pegboard, and it just chills up there. My battery is like shot completely. It was swelling, and then I unplugged it, and I haven't taken it out, and it's been in there dead for like 4 years now. It's like fine. It's obviously not swollen anymore. I need to get rid of it, but then I need to buy a new one, and it's like 20 bucks. It's not expensive, but it's like on my back burner because I'm like, yeah, I'd play a couple games on it, but what I really want to do is go to like one of those retro stores and buy like a bunch of like those really shitty shovelware games, you know? Hi, Liliap. Hi, welcome. Gave the William Afton treatment. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Lost my charger for my old DS, so I need to order a new one. Fuck yeah. Dude, I miss the DS. I miss going and buying shitty shovelware for my DS and having the physical cartridge. Now I would just buy shovelware for Steam. I have a lot of shovelware on Steam. Would you call it... Is it still considered shovelware if it's on a digital platform? Because I feel like shovelware was... Why is it called shovelware? Why is it called that? What does the term... Where did the term shovelware come from? You missed your DS. I don't know what happened to it. You could... Honestly, they are getting kind of expensive now that I think about it. Oh my god, I love the Wii. You shovel stuff in it. You shovel slop into software and sell. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, yeah. Shovel and slop. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. So, because I'm thinking about it, I'm like, but, like, do you still call it shovelware on Steam? I don't think you would. I think we would just call it slop now at this point. I think we're calling everything slop. Did you guys see that friend slop that's about farting? I think we've gone too far. I think we've gone too far. Asset flip slop. Yeah, I think it's just slop. Yeah. It's still definitely shovelware. Okay. Yeah, that's what I think. Cause like slop. Real shit. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find the trailer for it. It's friend slop, but the entire point is you're farting. Let's see. Farting friend slop. Let's see what pulls up if I... Hey, I'm not... What was it called? Maybe it was peeing. I don't remember if it was peeing or farting. But it's like, everyone's like, no, this is too far. Hippo gets explosive diarrhea. I don't think I want to watch that, but thank you so much, YouTube, for suggesting that. I felt like a farting game. Oh god, my poor fucking search algorithm. Fart doo-doo compilation. Fart drop DX. That is a fetish game. That is absolutely a fetish game. Six is trying to soft launch playing the fart game. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let me see. Was it?
This stream is quality slop. We only like it cause it's good.
Shut the fuck up. Quality slop is not a thing. Quality slop is not a thing. I had an entire argument with people about how quality slop is not a thing. I do appreciate the, calling it quality though, so thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I am cute and then I say the worst shit ever. Sick slop. Quality slop is Wendy's to McDonald's. That's... Okay, sure. You need to take your pills again? No, I'm fine. Mom found the piss blob. Hey, I'm not clicking on that. Ew. Okay, I'm done looking. I'm not finding this friend slop. I'm not looking up P game ever again. I'm not looking this up ever again. Oh my god, the last Amazing Digital Circus episode. It's in my recommended. I want it so bad. I want to watch it so bad. I'm not gonna have time tonight, though. Oh my god, I want to watch it so bad. I'll watch it tomorrow. I will watch it tomorrow. Tomorrow is where I am watching it. I'm just going to stay off Twitter all day. I'm going to stay off Twitter all fucking day. All fucking day. This guy looking at pee piss video. Fuck off! Fuck off! Yeah, I know. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it. You haven't watched more than the first episode? I recommend it. I recommend it. It's really good. I like it a lot. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I really, really, really enjoy, I really, really enjoy Digital Circus. Yeah, there's 8, I believe. I think the last one was the one that came out. Is it the 7th or the 8th? I think this is I think this is the last one. What do I put myself through? Hell. Or something like that. Something like that. This is the 8th. Yeah, so I think this is the last one. Or maybe they said there was gonna be 8 or 9. I don't remember. I think this is either the last or the second to last one. Something like that. Drink, drink, drink. Felt so long ago the first episode came out. I mean, it did. It came out a couple of years ago. I think it came out, it was 4 years ago? Something like that. But they released them on like a very not consistent basis. They kind of just release them when they're done. So, yeah. Ow.
Let's get a good stretch.
Thank you. Thank you for the stretch. Yeah, the story is based off of, I have no mouth and I must scream. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be really good about spoilers. Let's see. Oh my god, I see what you sent me, Lid. This is awesome. This is awesome. Check this. 5 dies doing some serious damage to my guts right now. 6 when I get there. Let me see. What time did I schedule game night tonight? I think I scheduled it at 9. Yeah, I scheduled it for an ½ hour from now. If you don't have Crab Game, you should install Crab Game and play Crab Game in my Discord server tonight, where we're playing Crab Game. Ignore the camera. I'm gonna take a picture of you. We're playing Crab Game tonight in the Discord server. You should join and play Crab Game in the Discord server, where we're playing Crab Game tonight. It's free. It's free. It's free. Yeah. Yeah, Gooseworks did say that it's about that. Oh, you blinked? Sorry. It's immortalized now. My bad. I only have so much film. Play Crab Game. It is cheap and free. True. True. It is cheap and free. And also, if you're at CarrierCon this weekend, bam, 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 bam. Look at that. That's me. That's me. At CarrierCon. On Sunday. At 1 p.m. And then I will wave to you. And I will say hello. And say hi, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello. Yeah, it's free. It's free and you honestly just need a toaster to run. It's a bit of an older game, in terms of, like, the devs made a couple of things, but, like, it takes nothing to fucking run. It's like, it is slop of the greatest degree. It is slop of the greatest degree. Yeah. Wow. Boy, oh boy. Will 6 go to the East Coast? At some point. I have plans. And goals. And that's one of them. That is one of them. The Gold Coast? What the fuck is the Gold Coast? What is that? Is that a place? Does that exist? Is that real? What is the Gold Coast? My nose fucking hurts, dude. Also kind of hungry. What do I eat for dinner? I think I'll have sausage. This is not an innuendo. This is in fact not an innuendo. I think I want sausage tonight. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello, hello. We're just sitting and yapping. McDonald's will have cash I got jangling around. Think I got cash? I got good question, actually. I think I got, like... I don't think I have any cash actually sits around. I don't keep cash on me. This guy went this guy's mind went to the gutter after mentioning sausage. I just want sausage, okay? Like normal, like actual food sausage, not like innuendo sausage. I do have $100 whole from the video, but that's been spread out over time. So I think I got like $5 from it. Cash in a holistic sense. Ah, I got like $5. Want sausage right now? Actually, I might have not thawed any sausage. What the fuck am I gonna eat for dinner? Oh no. Oh no. I can probably thaw some sausage. I've been trying to buy more, big amount, like in bulk, so that I have food to last me the month and I don't have to go back every so often. Thank you for the bottle. Welcome. Actually, I might just have a salad tonight. A salad for dinner sounds really good. Chorizo and egg. I fucking love chorizo. I love chorizo. God, I love chorizo. I'm thinking, actually, I'm gonna have a salad with chicken inside. That sounds really fucking good. I have, like, salad bags, so I have to eat them sooner rather than later. I think they expire in a couple days, so I'm gonna one tonight, I think, and then I'll eat one tomorrow. Easy dinner. Easy. Ever had chef salad? What is chef salad? What is that? Wait, do I have crab game installed? Could you imagine if I don't have crab game installed and it's like I'm still waiting for me? Like, it takes like nothing to install it, but like, could you imagine? Also, later this month we're also having a movie night in the Discord server as well. So, highly recommend joining it. I just want you to join my Discord server. I love my Discord server. We sit there and we fuck around. Okay, let's see. Do I have crab game installed? I don't think I do, actually. Chorizo is really fucking good. I want potatoes. Oh my god, potatoes sound so good right now. Potatoes sound fucking delicious. Oh my god, I love potatoes. I love potatoes. Crab game. Do I have crab game? I'm glad I checked, because I don't have crab game installed. Thankfully, it's like 500 megabytes. It installs, like, immediately. What season is it? Hi, Chuko, hi! Hi, Chuko, hi! Hi, Chuko, hello. Can I get a shout out for Chuko? Chuko. Making you hungry? I am kind of hungry. Is that a Carrieism? I said your mom? What is a Carrieism? Beastars? I watched season 1 of Beastars, but I never actually watched afterward. That was me finishing downloading the game, by the way. It took like 5 seconds to download. Turned on my PC like 9 minutes ago, and now it's almost on. Damn, you got an HDD? Need to upgrade you to some SSD right there. Gotta watch it. Yeah, I need to at some point. Definitely at some point I will. Don't know when though. Maybe, I don't know. I'm half asleep still. The monster never really kicked in. I think I just live in a perpetual state of sleepiness at this point. Good morning. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, hi. You said good morning to me. Hee ooh. The white monster is here right now if you want me to kick in. Yes. Indeed. The white monster about to make a second. What do you mean a second what? A second what? A second what? The Viking berry? I haven't had that one. I only drink the ultras because the other ones are a fuck ton of sugar. I want to try the I wish they made the Viking berry in like a 0 sugar flavor. Like, why didn't they do that? Angry. I'm sleepy during the day and I get energy at night for some reason. You're cursed. Yeah, that's kind of me too. Like, I'm definitely a night owl. If I really wish that I could wake up at like noon every day. I have tried the cherry soccer Red Bull. I really like that one. I really like that one. They drank the second monster. No! No! And I'll drink caffeine. I was referring to my awesome huge member. That's true. His big bulging penis. Big rod. Big penis. It took away my lemonade. It gave me fucking Viking berry. Oh yeah, they got rid of the lemonade one. How did they do that? Cherry Sakura's buns. I like that one. I like that one. Hit that button if you want my throbbing core. What a sentence. What a very cursed sentence. Throbbing core. Lemonade was so good. Yeah, I don't know why they did. Yeah, we're doing game night. We're doing game night tonight. I'm saying this because we're gonna do it in like 20 minutes. I'm just kind of chilling before I go make some dinner and set up for stuff. We're probably gonna end stream in a couple minutes here. Mainly so that we have time to go do game night. Because I realized I was supposed to... normally I go into work at 12 on Saturdays. And that's when I scheduled. I was thinking that I was going to work at 12 on Saturday. But they scheduled me at 10. So I have to go into work earlier today. So I can't stay up later. So we're only going to play for a couple hours. But yeah, I want to have fun with you guys. I want to have fun. And then because you're here... No, it's just because my fucking stupid ass fucking work decided to schedule me early on a Saturday, and I was so upset. I mean, I was so mad. I was like, why are you scheduling me so fucking early on Saturday? You have another guy that's there, and the guy that's there, when I show up, if there isn't enough to do, he will just leave. And like, no one says anything. No one reprimands him. He just leaves. He like clocks out and just goes. He's like, all right, I'm leaving, bye. And I'm like, why? You're scheduled. Like, why are you leaving just because I'm there? Stop doing that. So, yeah, let's have him come in early to fuck up his game schedule. Honestly, yes. I told them, I was like, hey, I like coming in, a little bit later on Saturdays, because I work 10-hour shifts. Occasionally, they have me work an 8-hour. Usually, Saturday was an 8-hour shift. So the rest of my shifts would be 10 hours, but that one would be an 8-hour. And so they're like, yeah, we're having you come in at 10 on Saturdays. I'm like, why? They hate me. They hate me because they can't play crap game with me. Jackass. Hardworking. Try my best. I try. Thank you for the drink.
Huh?
Thank you. They hate me because they bait me. They masturbate? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, no lawn chair. They said no to my lawn chair, by the way. So I've been going and sitting on the curb. Makes me sad. No lawn chair for me. Cause fuck me. Isn't it great? Weh. Okay. I think now would be a good time to call it for today, if we're chill with that. If we are the chill, I know who I want to raid as well. We're going to raid. They are BRBing. They are BRBing. When are they going to be back is the question. Probably not for like a super long time. We're gonna raid Akko. Stall. Yeah. Whatever. If we're not there while yeah, that's fine. That's fine. My second monitor stream. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. So much. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you if you lurked. Thank you if you chatted. Don't forget, we're doing game night in the Discord server in a couple minutes here, in about 20 minutes here. So if you're not in there, you should join it. And then also this weekend, Carrier Con on Sunday at 1 p.m. PST. We're doing a meet and greet at the SVA booth. So be sure to be there or be circular or something, because I don't want to call you square. If you haven't checked, I'm gonna take another picture of you. If you haven't checked out my YouTube, I would recommend it because that's where I do stuff. That's That's where the cool stuff is uploaded. A lot of cool shit is uploaded there. I've been much more active on it, and it makes me really happy. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you have a fantastic night. Stay fucked up and evil. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye.